Hi, I'm Dave with StingerWorks, and in this video we're going to discuss how to change configurations of your Emperor Series suppressor. When you first purchase an Emperor Series suppressor, you'll find in your kit a spanner wrench, an Allen wrench, a blast chamber clamp, an over-the-barrel expansion chamber, and your suppressor. So for those who would like to make their suppressor a little quieter, we can attach the back over-the-barrel expansion chamber, or OBX as we call it, onto your suppressor. This reduces the sound anywhere from 1.5 to 3 decibels, but does not increase the overall length of your weapon. So in order to do that, take your included blast chamber clamp. I usually lay it out flat, open it up, and for those of you who are worried about scratching your paint, you can put some notebook paper in here or some blue painter's tape. Anything like that or similar will work. I lay my suppressor in there, bring this around, and tighten it down. And at this point, if you're probably going to do this in your garage, so you can either put this in a vise if you'd like, or you can leave it out. You take your spanner wrench, and the portion that's engraved rear cap, you would use that. It also has the torque spec engraved on it. Take that, break loose the rear cap, and take it off. Take your over-the-barrel expansion chamber, which is 2 pieces. There's an inner tube and an outer tube. I thread the outer tube back so that the inner tube protrudes forward. And then I thread that on until the inner tube touches your blast chamber. I get that hand tight and then thread forward the outer tube. Once that's threaded forward, take your spanner wrench and use the portion that says OBX to then tighten that down to the torque spec. Now, you have a can that goes back over your barrel without increasing the overall length of your weapon and thus reduces your sound. Okay, so once you get your suppressor into this configuration, this is what it looks like on your weapon. You can see this comes back over the barrel. It doesn't increase the overall length of your weapon, and it'll reduce the sound, like I said earlier, anywhere from 1.5 to 3 decibels, depending on the barrel length, ammo, etc. So I want to talk a little bit more about the tools, in particular this blast chamber clamp. Like you just saw, it helps in changing the configuration of your suppressor from one to the other. But what it also helps you do is put your suppressor onto your barrel tight and take it off when you shoot a lot and your suppressor gets stuck onto your barrel. You'd put it on just like normal, like we showed you. But you can take your Allen wrench and put it in this hole here, and that gives you enough leverage to tighten it on or take it off. That's another use for the blast chamber clamp that we designed into this entire system. So for more information or any other questions you guys might have, don't hesitate to visit us at stingerworks.com.